Right up here, we'll see him. See him? Gonna see him over here by this fucking moon and then they don't fucking dim that light. There it is right there. There they are. My stalkers. My Pentagon stalkers. All these lights over here, you don't see them anywhere else. I'm going 360 right now. Well, I guess you see a few over here. But that shit right there, that is not, where is it at? Where you see it over there? That's not the Muslim symbol for Islam. And you got them over this way. Always, this is where I'm like camping or I'm bedding down tonight. So they're already sitting here waiting on me in anticipation that I'll be over this way. I'd fucking just stay up all night. I'm not sleeping worth the fuck anyway, to tell you the truth. I'll just stop bothering and try to go to sleep. Look at all of it. It's a hot fucking mess, man. This is my life, and they interfere with my life in so many ways. It's ridiculous how much they interfere with my life. It's ridiculous how much they interfere with my life. And actually, I told you before, and I took it all down, but they actually, the military out there in Arizona, just a second, let me go get my shit. Okay, so out there in Arizona is where I noticed that they were still about my ass and still on my ass. Or they dropped off, they got back on it. And we initially, I got a video up there about initially in 2015, we crossed past the White House, you know, and all those higher, so-called higher ups over that way. We crossed past, and that's when our paths met. And in 2017, we either got back into it or it was exposed to me that we're into it with one another, and that they were on the scenes with me. Now listen, they actually, see, here's one over this way. Can you see it right there? They're all over my black ass, man. All over me. All over me. And it makes me wonder why. What are we doing here? What is the objective? What are we doing? They're just observing me like fucking some kind of alien from Orion? Or do we have something much bigger going on than that? 'Cause they're spending bukus of money. Just since 2017, that I can say for certain, 2017, putting up surveillance on my ass. Bukus of fucking money. This shit is not cheap. And yet they're not giving me the fucking dough. They're not sitting me down at some table and say, hey, Mr. fucking Big Shot, you're that important. Let's talk about some things right now about how important you are to us and whatever's going on in the scheme of things out here. In the overall scheme of things out here. They're not doing that. So it makes me wonder why the Pentagon and the White House, all these fucking big shots over there, spending all this goddamn copious amounts of money, time, and energy on my black ass. Anyhow, having said that, they tried to murder my ass out in Arizona. Out in the desert in fucking Arizona. They were getting ready to murder me, but I had a video on my phone. It was on YouTube. I didn't ever download it to my phone yet. But it was on YouTube, still on YouTube, over there on Lee Carroll's channel. Lee Carroll, Crying Lee Carroll channel over there, the official one. And I wanted to listen to the rest of the video as they were approaching me. They were coming over me and they had some kind of machine that they were getting ready to fucking crucify me with or something, yeah? I saw it, it was getting ready to be hideous. It had like little lava rocks or some shit that they would heat up and get really hot, and they had like this, like what the Ghostbusters had, those little packs they had on their backs, a big old pack they had on their backs. They had it positioned somewhere over there in the field, over there in the desert, and I can see that contraption was controlling elements out there in that field. It was some really high-tech shit that they had that I think they use for torture and all of the kind of things they use it for. They were getting ready to work me over with that shit, right? I go to my video, something tell me to go to my video and just listen to the rest of what Cryon had to say on that video, because I had cut it short, pause it, and not listen to the rest of it. I was going to listen to the rest of it later. So I said, this is a good time to do it, right? And I was just not getting scared, not letting anything work me over or whatever. I'm just walking, and they're walking behind me. Two big guys, two huge fucking guys, white guys. military guys just walking behind me and shit, and we're saying pretty much nothing. I said something at first, and they gave me what I said because I was joking around with them a little bit, and I saw they wasn't in a joking mood because their faces got like, look, motherfucker, nobody's joking with you right now. You're getting ready to get fucked up. So I was like, okay, we're done talking. And I was just walking, gingerly, nice and steady pace, and getting my phone out, getting everything ready. I got it out, and I started listening to it. And as soon as I got over there, Crying said, step away. On my phone, on YouTube, on Lee Carroll's channel. Not downloaded on my phone, nothing. It was interactive at this point. It said it 3 more times. Step away, step away, step away. Then I got it. It wasn't continuing the video as it was beforehand. It's telling these people, Crying is telling these people who are approaching me to step away. Because it's getting ready to get fucked up as I'm getting. This is what I'm hearing. Because I've seen people get fucked up before. Not that badly, but then again, it came off as comical to me. I don't know how much praying they were fucking in. But they deserved it if that was the case because they were getting ready to do some shit that wasn't necessary with me. I'm not saying sometimes people don't get their hands on me, but there are other times they're trying to get their hands on me, or they're trying to do something to me, and it's just not my time yet. Or it's just not meant to be. So they caught it. They got it. So they stepped away. And we've been dealing with each other ever since then. They never left the left side of me since then. And they've gotten all kind of things from they took my goddamn phone and all kind of shit from me, and because it had things, miraculous things taking place in it, like that video that I was looking up on YouTube. I had other things going on, and they were watching that, and they were aware of that. So they come in and swoop in and take my shit and all kind of stuff. But what I guess my point is, I'm trying to say is, what does this mean for you? Because you just like twiddling your thumbs and saying whatever, he's either crazy or it's the case. Because we're seeing evidence of it, yeah? It's either crazy or it's the case. Either way, what's it mean to us? Typical fucking dumb shit psychology and fucking modus operandi. That's the way you go about it. Because you may very well find out what the fuck it is for you one day. You may very well find out.